Many people are doing the inner work, yet still feel like nothing in their life is changing. If you feel more aware, but not more free, this video will explain why, and what actually creates change. Meditation, journaling, reflection, therapy, spiritual study. You may understand yourself better than you ever have, yet your emotional reactions, relationship patterns, or life circumstances still look familiar. That disconnect creates frustration, and often quiet self-doubt. You start wondering if something is wrong with you. Here is the first thing to understand. If your life has not changed, it does not mean the work failed. It means the work stopped at awareness. Inner work does not directly change your external reality. Inner work changes how you perceive situations, how you interpret meaning, how you respond under pressure. And those three things quietly shape the choices you tolerate, the standards you accept, the patterns you repeat, the choices you tolerate. Most people believe that insight automatically produces transformation. It does not. Insight creates possibility. Integration creates change. This distinction is rarely taught clearly. Awareness without integration creates internal tension. You can see the pattern, but you still live it. You understand the wound, but you still act from it. That gap between knowing and being is what feels exhausting. The nervous system does not change because the mind understands something. The nervous system changes when behavior changes consistently in a way that feels safe enough to sustain. Without safety, the system will always return to what is familiar, even if it is painful. This is why people say, "I know better, but I still do the same thing." Your life is not shaped by your intentions. It is shaped by your identity. Identity is not who you say you are. It is who you act as, especially under stress. Every system protects identity stability. So when insight threatens an existing identity, the nervous system responds with resistance, procrastination, emotional overwhelm. Not because you are failing, but because your system is protecting what it knows. Change must be integrated at the level of identity, not just understood at the level of thought. For example, someone realizes they have abandonment wounds. They understand where it came from. They can explain it clearly, but they still overextend themselves, avoid setting boundaries, stay in relationships that drain them. Awareness happened. Integration did not. The insight stayed intellectual. The identity remained unchanged, and life responds to identity, not insight. Here is a foundational LTQS principle. You do not change by understanding yourself. You change by acting from who you now understand yourself to be. Integration is the moment insight becomes a decision, a boundary, a different response under pressure. This is where alignment begins. Here is a grounded practice to begin today. What would I do differently if this insight were already embodied? Not perfectly, not dramatically, just once. One small aligned action teaches the nervous system more than repeated realization without movement. Integration is not fast. It is not linear. You will revisit the same insights at deeper levels. That does not mean you are stuck. It means you are stabilizing change. Transformation is not about becoming someone new. It is about becoming consistent with who you already see yourself to be. If this resonates, like this video so more people who feel stuck can find it. Comment integration below if you're ready to move beyond awareness. Subscribe to this channel for grounded LTQS teachings focused on real transformation.